How well do you really know God? Did you ever ask yourself that question? We're kind of exploring that theme this week. Is it by going to church? I know a lot of people that are in the church and they really don't know God. How well do you really know God? I ask people a lot of times how their spiritual life is going, and they'll say things to me like, well, I haven't been to church in a year. I didn't ask you if you've been to church in a year. I asked you, how's your spiritual life? How do you really know God? There's a lot of opinions about God out there. Who he is, what he should be doing, why he's not doing things that I want him to be doing. Is he really in charge? Is he in control? If so, why is the world such a mess? A lot of opinions. I like what Paul says in Second Timothy. Paul spent his life sharing who God is. And he did that by making Jesus Christ known. That's how we know who God is. God made himself known in the person of Jesus Christ. He took on flesh and blood so that he could come and identify with you. Isn't that great news? In the middle of Paul's suffering for sharing the gospel, this is what he writes in Philippians. That is why I am suffering as I am, yet I am not ashamed, because I know whom I have believed, and am convinced that he is able to guard what I have entrusted to him for that day. I think this passage is so uplifting and comforting to me today. I mean, Paul is saying, I know whom I have believed. Okay, they go together. When you believe in him, you know him. And the more you get to know him, the deeper your faith is. It's so awesome. And we get to know who he really is the more we read about his promises, his faithfulness to us. It's not about just going to church. It's really about being in the Word, my friends. Be in the Word. Paul says in another place, I want to know Christ and the power of his resurrection. That's what he wants, the power of his resurrection. That resurrection power means that you can rise above whatever it is that is going on in your life. That you can claim his promises, that he has an eternity secured for you. It does not get any better than that for the Christian. Wow, I'm so excited to be able to share this with you today. Paul's hope of us knowing Christ more, just like he did. The power of his resurrection. Jesus rose from the dead. He is victorious. Nothing can stop him. Nothing can stop us now. So my friends, remember, it's about being in the Word. That's how you get to know God more. This is Pastor John from the Branch. Hope you have a great day.